Sirach chapter 39, verse 1, and it reads, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in privacy. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences, and be conversant in dark sayings. He shall serve among great men, and appear before princes, and will travel through strange countries, for he have tried the good and the evil among men." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bed. Look, we occupied in privacy, man. You markers and scoffers, man, do what you do, man. All right? Do your little parody videos, dressed up in costumes, and do whatever you want to do. The funny business is going to end soon, come though. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was talking to one of the brothers in the camp, and basically our people should thank the Lord that He sent forth servants to give them this word, to break down these parables, to break down these secrets, these mysteries, these allegories, to them and give them understanding, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to give you the understanding of what the Bible really speaking about and what it's really talking about, right? But our people don't appreciate nothing. The average so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, according to the Bible, they don't appreciate nothing. The scriptures say they're unthankful, unholy, despisers of those that are good. The Lord sent forth His messengers to give them this blessed word. They take it lightly, you know what I'm saying? They mock at it, they scoff, but it's a penalty for all that. And Lord, when are we going to bring it? It's just something quick, man. Just had some random thoughts on my mind. I wanted to just put it on wax, man. Daily edification, daily exhortation, and Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, aka the hopeful elect. Lord willing, we part of that number. When we give our mind, we have been totally consumed, and it's a beautiful thing, aka baptized, which you go into the definition for the word baptized, it means to be submerged. We have submerged ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's all through the spirit of Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. We have submerged ourselves in this word. This word has totally consumed us. Plus, the scriptures tell you give yourself wholly to it, right? Let's get this again. Sirach chapter 39. So let me go on and read it. Sirach chapter 39, verse 1, and it reads, "He that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof." Pretty much going to the definition for the word occupied means to work, to be involved. The true men of the Lord are involved, all right? In the meditation thereof, what it say? And meditate upon these things day and night, right? It says thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in privacy. Because going right back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, Lord willing, we're going to get that. We prophets, right? So the prophets supposed to be occupied in privacy. Well, we're looking forward to remember, Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai said, look, pretty much to keep your eyes open, to watch. And look, and my watch chimed in, to watch and pray. So when we see these different prophecies kicking in the high gear, that's what we're really looking out for. The prophecies. Oh yeah, the Lord said war is going to come. We were looking out for that. The Lord said this devil is going to make it mandatory that you take a digital device in order to buy and sell. Man, everything is going digital. They just put a big giant thing up downtown in Raleigh, letting everybody know that everything's going digital. In order for you to pretty much participate in society, you're going to have a digital device in order for you to participate, you know what I'm saying, in society real soon. So we're constantly watching these things. We're keeping up with current events. You see, watching the latest news, you know what I'm saying, alternative news, doing a whole lot of researching. Why? Because we're occupied in privacy. Let's get something right quick. Let's get this. I want to get holy. Give thyself wholly to it. So yeah, while all these markers and everybody's doing their job. That's the thing about it. Everybody's doing their job. The Lord gave every man upon the face of the earth a specific job to do. I mean, so you're only gonna do what the Lord commands you to do and what you're programmed to do. You're not gonna do anything other than that. And we're starting to understand that more and more too. Let's see. Yep. 1 Timothy chapter 4. Let's see if I want to start up some. 1 Timothy chapter 4. Bear with me. Let's see. We'll start at 13. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 13, and it reads, "Till I come, give attendance to reading," right? Blessed is he that readeth, right? Which truly, you're only truly blessed, if you understand what you're reading. And you need teachers for that. We didn't understand this word on our own. We got teachers. And they still teaching us. They still giving us more understanding of the scripture. We still learning, right? It says, "Till I come, give attendance to reading." Remember, meditate upon these things, to exhortation, continue to push, and doctrine. Sound doctrine too. Healthy doctrine, right? It says, "Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery," meaning the elders. Look, meditate. This is a point. Meditate upon these things. Do we just read that? You occupied in prophecy. Meditate upon these things. Meaning this word, right? On prophecy, right? Look, give thyself wholly to them. Give yourself over to them. Look, remember, let this word consume you. You supposed to be obsessed. Remember, guys came out, and said, we obsessed with the word, just not knowing that was something good. That was something good. Every time they say something, they say it was faith-based Israelites. Well, the scriptures say a steward must find himself faithful. I'm going to see if I can get that too. Holy. Let me turn the volume up. Play that word.
Holy.
Holy. Entirely. Fully. You see? So this word, supposed to consume, we're supposed to be obsessed. Completely, totally, absolutely. Now you go to work and we eat and sleep and things of that nature, but this is what we pretty much focus on. This word has totally consumed us, man. This is really all you want to think about anyway, man. The prophecies, right? It says totally, absolutely, entirely, fully. You see, thoroughly, utterly. So this word is supposed to consume us, right? Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that they profiting may appear to all. Let's see what else I wanted. Matter of fact, we'll read down. It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Make sure you're teaching the right thing. Continue in them. That's why we're supposed to study to show thyself approved rightly. The matter of fact, let's get that right quick. And I'm gonna come right back. I want to get that. I'm gonna be all over the place. I don't know. That's the thing about it. We don't know what the Lord got us programmed scriptures to bring out, you know? We're just doing what the Lord, commands us to do. Here we go, right here. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study. We must study, right? We must do research, go into current events, looking up articles, things of that nature. You see? History. 2 Timothy 2, 15. The latest technology, all that. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High. Because if you're not studying, you ain't going to be able to bring out this word and feed nobody with this truth. Study, and you're going to understand the breakdowns of nothing if you're not studying. Studying, the Lord has taught us how to study. We got examples on the earth of how to study and how to learn. The elder apostles / elder bishops, the great millstone and men on down. We got great teachers upon the earth and the teachers according to the Bible, which is the same man that's on the earth right about now. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed. When we go out down the highways and byways, ain't no need of us being ashamed because we've been studying. We know exactly what we're talking about. When we bring these scriptures out, we know we're breaking them down, the 100% truth according to the Bible. Why? Because we've been studying. We look up the meaning of words and everything. What does it say? Rightly dividing the word of truth. Rightly dividing the word of truth. You ain't out there winging it. Just out there just saying anything. No, you're rightly dividing the word of truth. But once again, you're going into the definition, the meaning of words and everything. You see, giving our people a better understanding of what the scriptures are speaking of, right? So let's go right back. Let's go right on back. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4 down at the bottom. Because remember, we're supposed to be occupied in province while you got the mockers and the scoffers. You see, all hell breaking loose. You got wars everywhere, protests everywhere. You see? Hey, I'm looking at the news now. All kind of shit. Job closing. Hell, Hollywood they still protesting out there in Hollywood. Them actors ain't making no money. It's really going down, man. So we're in a beautiful position right about now to be servants of the Lord, to teach this gospel. We're letting our people know that the economy is going to crash, you see? And everything. And we know you people are tired of it, but so what? So what? The Lord said, regardless if they heal for bear, go out there and teach that word. So we always going to prophesy of the economy crashing, World War III, and you see, famines, martial law, the hour of temptation, all that. Lawyer Houseshite coming in the chariot, the spaceship, the so-called UFO, the missiles hitting this place. You keeping up with the current events on the news, you know what I'm saying? Hell, all kind of war games are going off. You got ships, you know what I'm saying, going to the Middle East. The Lord is gathering all these nations to the Middle East, and the only thing these people can do is mock and scoff. Hell, rent went up, lights went up, bread went up, you name it, everything went up. You name it, everything went up. Hell, you having people, you know what I'm saying, like 10 people in one apartment staying nowadays. Shit getting so expensive. But oh yeah, mocking. But once again, everybody has a part in this movie. That's the thing about it. Everybody has a part in this movie, right? I'm looking at the news now. Certain people making a special trip to the Middle East. All these migrants over here in America sleeping every damn well. You see, it's just going down, man. It says, take heed, verse 16, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. So it's most definitely important. I'm saying this is a serious matter that we go out there week in and week out. The hell with a summit meeting and all this other nonsense, conference meetings and all that. I'm saying, no, the Lord said hit the highways and byways. You got other Israelite groups. You don't see them on the highways and byways because they had to make a special meeting and all that. Where's that at? Where's that in the scripture that you got to make special meetings instead of going out there to the highways and byways? Hell, the street, which I think we was the only camp out yesterday teaching on the highways and byways. What was everybody? What was your other Israelite group said? The scripture said you're supposed to, look, that your prophet may appear to all. You're supposed to give yourself holy. This word is supposed to consume you. Supposed to be out there on the highways and byways, warning the people, giving them warning from the Lord of what's going to happen before it even happened. But now other Israelite groups, they want to gather up and cause a ruckus, you know what I'm saying, kick up some dust and fuss, you know what I'm saying, and get their lick back and all this crazy BS, man. You see? Which is not of Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, but look, they can have it, up. That's their lot. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, keep pushing. Remember, fight that good fight of faith to lay hold unto eternal life. You see? Continue in it. Don't go back into the world. Go back into the world for what? Go back into the world for what? Continue in them, for in doing this, teaching this word, hitting the highways and byways, making your body a living sacrifice, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. You see? So it's a must that we go to the highways and byways. It says you're supposed to be occupied in province. I want to get this. Let's see, second. Let me take that off right quick. Let's go here. Everybody's being programmed. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Verse 1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So we're here to tell you things that's going to happen before it even happens. And you mockers and you scoffers, get your mocking and your scoffing on. Get your mocking and your scoffing on. Put on your little outfits, you know what I'm saying? Go to the house, do all your clown shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going to do, just do it fast, though. That's the thing about it. Whatever you're going to do it fast, because you ain't got that long to do it, man. And then you're all part of the Lord's movie anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like we always mention, through the Spirit, you got ambulances, fire trucks, you just name it, man. Clowns, elephants, you name it. A big old circus. You see? That's what you mockers and you scoffers represent, a circus, clowns. You see? Dunce, you name it, man. Monkeys, hyenas. But everybody has their part to play in the movie, right? Our part in the movie is to prophesy, tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. And the Israelites that don't take heed, you're going to get caught up in it all, man. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So no matter if you don't believe it, no matter if you're mocking, no matter if you're scoffing, a non-believer, it doesn't even matter. These words are faithful and true. And everything that we've been prophesying of been coming to pass real time. You mean tell me you don't see it? You don't see everything going digital. You don't see wars. You don't see uproars of the people. You don't see earthquakes. You don't see storms. You don't see it's getting mad, chaotic out here. You don't see the violence. Oh yeah, just playtime, right? Just playtime, right? Just bug out, playtime, laughing, joking. That's the only thing you're about right about now. When all hell breaking loose and it's not getting better, it's getting worse by the day. Greater evils, the bad times that we seen yesterday is going to be worse than today, man. You see, greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen upon the earth shall be done hereafter. Greater evils, man, more bad times, more job closing, more homelessness, more people getting kicked out of their damn houses. But you have your fun, though. You have your fun. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, meaning the unbelief of them, trouble thee that speak against thee. So remember Romans 3:3. So what if some don't believe? It don't matter if you don't believe, man. You see? Oh, shit, the damn bug out machine, you know what I'm saying, really letting them out right about now. The damn bug out machine is really rolling these mockers and these bug outs out, man. They coming out to cut for real now. And more, and the closer and closer we get to the end, you're going to see more bug outs. Just constantly praying to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai that we don't become a bug out, a scoffer, a mocker. You see? It says, for all the unfaithful, them says shall die in their unfaithfulness, right? And that is what it is. And that's happening now. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, and we're occupied in privacy, right? So all of these things are happening while everybody, and this is the thing about it, while everybody's mocking and scoffing, and you see, and all this other madness, these scriptures are being fulfilled. You got famines, you got plagues, you got a whole lot of death, you know what I'm saying, aka deletions, and you got a whole lot of destruction. Look at what's going on in the face. So that's how you know the Lord has a sense of humor. All hell breaking loose, you know what I'm saying, he put the spirit on guys to mock and scoff at the words that are faithful and true, at the words that are actually coming to pass, and got women involved in the nonsense too. Got women coming on our comment boards talking that nonsense, you know what I'm saying? And okay. Just hold it now. Look, hold that energy. Just hold that energy. Because you Israelites that are not seeking the Lord, man, he said, whether small or great, whether rich or poor, whether man or woman, you will be deleted. I want to get this. I want to get, like I said before, I'm going to be all over the place. I want to get 2 Chronicles. 2 Chronicles. Just keep it flowing, that's all. Just keep it flowing. 2 Chronicles chapter 36, verse 16. Yeah, that bug out machine, you know what I'm saying, is really, you know what I'm saying, rolling out them bug outs though, right? That bug out machine is really letting loose with the bug outs, right? Let's get this. 2 Chronicles chapter 36, verse 16. But they mock the messengers of the Lord. These bug outs, they mocking the messengers of the Lord, right? Making fun of them, ridicule, all the above, right? And despise his words. They despise the words of the Lord that we're bringing forth, right? Look, the only words that this hope for them. These words are hope for the children of Israel, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, and they don't make any so-called, but they mocking the words of the Lord. They despising the words of the Lord. They hate the words of the Lord. You see? And misuse his prophets. Look, they really want something to happen to us, and they really doing things to us, you know? Calling jobs, trying to pick fights, things of that nature, you know? And to the wrath of the Lord Yahweh. And then this prophecy right here. This prophecy right here. Let you know that, yeah, it's going to come mockers in the last days. It's going to come mockers and scoffers. They're going to misuse the prophets. They're going to despise this word. And until eventually the wrath of the Lord is going to come upon them, right? Until the wrath, man, look up the definition for the word wrath, right? Until the wrath, and see if the God in the Bible, after you look up the definition for the word wrath, because I ain't going to do it, I'm going to let you do it. Look, see if the God in the Bible is all love. Then say the God in the Bible is all love when you look up the definition for the word wrath. Until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh through his only begotten son Yahweh Shai rose against his people till there was no remedy. So the men of the Lord are prophesying of what's going to happen before it even happens. You despise the word, so you're going to get caught up in all that judgment. You see? It's well deserved. And it's well deserved for you Israelite men and women. There's no respect of person. You see? There's no respect of person. Let's get this. Jeremiah, I'm bringing up probably about 2 more scriptures, and then I'm going to wrap it up. We're doing our job. Jeremiah chapter 28. Look, we're doing our job, and you scoffers and you mockers, you're doing your job. You see? Jeremiah 28:8. Let's just get it. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied. So the men of the Lord have always been occupied in privacy. Hell, the disciples asked the Lord Yahushua, when are you coming back? And he said, I can't give you the date. I can't give you the hour. I can't give you the year, but I'm going to give you clues. I'm going to give you clues and signs what to watch out for. St. Matthew, the 24th chapter says, look out for the wars. Look out for the rumors of wars. Look out for the earthquakes. Look out for the uproars of the people. Look out for all the chaos. You see, look, watch out for all these false prophets popping up. That's a sign of me coming. You see? Try the spirits by the spirits. To see if they are of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, because many false prophets have went out into the world. They look the true men of the Lord prophesying a little against. But then you got a whole lot of prophets, you know what I'm saying, prophesying for this place, telling you let's build a community tie. How the hell are you going to build a community tie when the community tie is going to burn soon come? All right? This place, you know what I'm saying, is fitted for destruction, man. It's already written already. The only thing, when it's all said and done, the only thing that's going to dwell here is desert creatures. How the hell are you going to try to build here? This is a waste of time. That's all it is. Get to the highways and byways and prophesy. That's what you need to do. Spending all this damn time and energy, you know what I'm saying, weeks and months and years of trying to build a damn community tie that the Lord gonna flatline soon come. Fresh sleazy, he gonna come in there like he did the different black Wall Streets throughout America. You know what I mean? Don't you supposed to be historians? You see? Supposed to be occupied in privacy, not occupied in folly, but look, there's still a lot, right? It says the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So this is what the true men of the Lord are supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be prophesying against countries. Well, the scriptures tell us to set our face against Mount Seir and prophesy against. And Mount Seir is a people before us a place, just like Israel is a people before us a place. All right? So wherever the Edomites said, you know what I'm saying, we're prophesying against them, man. We're not going to a damn mountain. We're not going to Petra, you know what I'm saying, and just scream at the mountains. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go to Mount Seir and just scream at the mountains, you know what I'm saying? It's always a people before it's a place, man. Let's see what else. Something else I want. Oh yeah. You see, this ain't meant to be nothing long. I'm all over the place with this one, I know. Lord willing, the elect is edified. St. Matthew, what is it, 12? St. Matthew chapter 12. Let's see. 36. But I say unto you, St. Matthew chapter 12, verse 36, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. So you got a whole lot of mockers, you got a whole lot of scoffers, non-believers, and things of that nature. Still mocking the men of the Lord. I mean, they're not reading the accounts, I'm saying, of the ground opening up. You see, when they came against King Moses, the ground, I'm going to see if I can find that too in closing. But I want to get this first. Look, but I said this red letter too, Lord Yahushua speaking, who they call Jesus, right? But I said to you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. King Moses was prophesying. He was telling about people what was going to happen before it even happened. They didn't listen. They mocked, they scoffed, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, what happened? The ground opened up. I'm going to see if I can find that. Look, for by thy words thou should be justified, and by thy words thou should be condemned. What condemns you when you speak the certain words? The Bible. You see, you speak the words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. That's what justifies us. But if you speak your own words, that's what condemns you. You see, and bear with me. I'm gonna be all over the place with this one right here. I'm gonna just be jumping around a little bit. But you know what I'm saying, just to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, for you Israelites that don't, you Negroes, Latin Americans that don't really know nothing of the Bible, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua set up King Moses, you know what I'm saying, to be over Israel. But then you had Israelites, you know what I'm saying, that didn't like it, just like them. The Lord is establishing order upon the face of the earth, setting up certain men to be over the nation of Israel. But then you got these other guys, you know what I'm saying, despising order. They're despising order, but we're going to read right quick. When we jumping around in this book right here, Numbers chapter 16, verse 1. Now Korah, the son of Izar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, the son of Levi, and Dathan and Abiram, you know what I'm saying, the son of Elab, and On, the son of Pethath, sons of Reuben, took men. And they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel. You see, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown. They had names for themselves, right? And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord? Then Moses heard it and fell upon his face. Korah, Dathan, and Abiram, I'm saying, was proud as shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, they weren't nothing but rebels. They was mockers and scoffers at that time. They're back now. Those same spirits are back now doing the same thing, coming up against leadership. But what did Moses do? What was King Moses doing? Just prophesying. You see? He was always, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible, right? And they hated that, right? Let's see. I'm gonna just read through it. And he spoke unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, even tomorrow the Lord Yahweh, through his only begotten son Yahweh, will show who are his, and the Lord doing that now, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him. Even him whom he have chosen will he cause to come near unto him. This do, take your censers, Korah, and all his company, and put fire therein. Well, I'm gonna jump down some. Let's see. I'm just jump down some. Because Korah, Dathan, and Abiram was rebellious as hell. You see, they want the chief seats, right? They want the chief seat, right? Let's see. It's a beautiful read. You can read through it for a process of time. I'm just hit some points right quick of what happens when you mock and you scoff and you come against the leadership that the Lord established upon the face of the earth, right? Let's see. We'll start at 19. And Korah gathered, you know what I'm saying, all the congregation against them until the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the glory of the Lord Yahweh appeared unto all the congregation. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment. Let's see. And they fell upon their faces and said, O Yahweh, the power of the spirits of all flesh, shall one man sin, and will thou be wroth with all the congregation? And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you up from about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. The damn rebels, right? The men that wanted the chief seats, right? They was known among the Israelites, right? They had a little name for themselves, right? And Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him. And he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men. You see these mockers and these scoffers, right? And touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. So they got up from the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram on every side. And Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tents. And look, listen, Israel, listen real good. You see? And look, and their wives, right? And their sons, and their little children. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord Yahweh hath sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of mine own mind. And that's exactly what we're saying. Everything that we're doing is not of us, man. The Lord sent us. We didn't know it was going to be a prophet. The Lord sent, starting off with the head apostles / elder bishops, the great millstone. Look, the Lord sent us forth to teach his blessed word, right? To give you warning, right? If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord have not sent me. If they die a regular death, known to man, you know what I'm saying, like different deaths, you know what I'm saying, that you see people pretty much die every day, then you know the Lord didn't send me. This is what King Moses is saying, right? But if the Lord Yahweh make a new thing, if he delete them, you know what I'm saying, by a way no one has ever seen, and the earth opened up her mouth and swallowed them and all that pertaineth unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, meaning the grave, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder. You know what I'm saying? The ground started opening up, and that was under them. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up. And swallowed them a little, and their houses. This is not a game. And their houses, and all the men that appertain unto Korah, and all their goods. They and all that appertain to them went down alive into the pit. Their wives, their children, you see, everybody that followed them, you see, get away from these wicked men, you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, get away from these wicked men, all right? And the earth closed upon, shit is skeeting everywhere, man. You know how that ground, you see, just imagine them, put yourself there, imagine the ground just closing, man, opening up, you know what I'm saying, swallow them whole, then they say, you know, started closing, man. You know all that pressure? It's just like some walls closing. See, you in an elevator, you know what I'm saying, or you in an enclosement, you know what I'm saying? They say, you know, the walls start closing in. You know that shit gonna squeeze you, man? You see, she gonna be skeeting everywhere, man. Skeet, man. This is what happening. Put yourself there. See, when we read these scriptures, we actually put ourselves there, man. You see? You actually see it clear. You can actually see clearly what was going on, man. Would it say, and they and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit, swallowed them whole, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation. And all Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them. They was hooping and hollering. They was like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Children, the whole shit, man. For they said, lest the earth swallow us up also, man. You see? And there came out a fire from the Lord and consumed 250 men that offended, that offered incense. You're not hearing this, man? You see? Fresh the Lord, you know what I'm saying, swallow these MFers, you know what I'm saying, in the damn ground, man. And then close the ground up. Then, you know what I'm saying, a laser beam, some fire, you see, just came out of nowhere, and there came out a fire from the Lord, from a chariot probably, you see, and consumed the 250 men that offered incense. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, and he take up the censers out of the burning, and scatter thou the fire yonder, for they are hollow, man. So that's just the point. This is what happens to mockers and scoffers, man. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, judgment, a harsh judgment. Eventually, harsh judgment comes upon you, man. You see? I'm looking at the news now. Woman gets deleted after being banged on West Morgan Street in Durham. Just all throughout the night, man. The Lord sending forth them spirits, creative of vision, and they're active, Israel. So you do what you got to do, and we're going to stay occupied in privacy, Lord's willing, man. This is not a good time to be a mocker and a scoffer. Shalom.